Several months ago, I had some friends give me all these very nice logs, a big load of logs. They're trees that they had cut down around their house and in the edge of the woods, so if they blow over, they don't hit their house. These are the ones that were in their yard, and I was going to go back in another several weeks and get the rest of them that are in the edge of the woods. Well, here it is several months later, and I'm just now getting around to it. It's about 10 minutes away. I'm going to drive the tractor up. We're going to go pull them out of the woods and see what we got. I'm horrible with knowing what kind of lumber it is yet, but I know there's a really big maple over there that I got. Well, I made it over here, and there's way more logs here than I remembered. Got this nice big maple here. It's about 28 inches here in the butt, but that kind of flanges out, so probably more like 25, 26. Nice big straight log. Got an oak there. Another couple of oaks over there. And another one up in there somewhere. So I'll probably cut these into like 12-foot lengths and drag them out. Then I have to go get a truck and trailer, or maybe my brother-in-law can bring it and get them loaded up. Well, a change of plans. I'm parked right on top of a yellow jacket nest, so I'll probably leave those other two trees for this fall. My brother-in-law brought me my bee suit, so we'll see how it works and get this tractor and parked right on top of the yellow jacket, so they're all swarming the tractor. Don't you wish your trailer could do this? That's good. That was easy. Look at these nice big maples. Well, while we had the truck and trailer, we went ahead and went down and got this pine tree. Here's the one log. Looks like it's about an 8-footer. And here's this bigger one. And I'll be able to have about 14 feet out of it. That's straight. I'll have to cut this end off. But that'll be perfect because I'm wanting to build a lean-to put over my sawmill. And I'll be able to get a lot of 2x6s out of this one. I mean, it is a little crooked, so it won't be as many as it would be if it was straight. This is the top one. This one is about 22 inches. Let's see how big that butt log is. That thing will probably max out my sawmill. Let's see how long it is too. It is 9 feet. I'll be able, or almost 9 feet. I'll be able to get a bunch of 8-foot 2x4s out of it. And it measures 26 inches across. So that will absolutely max out my HM126. So that's awesome. That'll be a whopping stack of 2x4s for purlins. So I'm excited about this. Then here, all these rest of these logs were given to me by that same people. But these maples here are the cream of the crop. These 4 logs here are all from the same tree. And I don't know how well it picks it up on camera, but see all this spalting. I don't know how it'll look in the lumber. I'm kind of excited to get into that. So I'm hoping in a couple of weeks to mill up this smallest one here, or one of these, either that one or this one, and see what we got inside of it. This maple may be about as big as the one my buddy Nate milled here a couple of weeks ago. It's about 30 inches, but with this flange coming out, it's probably, if I cut the flange off, hopefully it'll fit on my sawmill. My sawmill will only cut 26 inch. But my buddy Nate's sawmill, that's the HM130, so he can get a much bigger log on his. I'll leave a link down in the description for his channel. A weird comparison here, but I think a sawmill is kind of like having chickens, because several years ago we went and bought 7 chickens, and people saw that we had chickens, and before we know it, just before the end of the summer, we had like 25 chickens. They were just given to us by random people that saw we had chickens and they had a few and they wanted to get out of it and gave us their chickens. Well, if someone knows you have a sawmill and they've got some logs that they'd like to help you out with or just get rid of, then you get yourself a bunch of free logs. But look at all these logs. This will keep me busy with projects for a long time. And this is not even all of them. I've got more logs that I've got from that land I had cleared last year.